CDL Practice Test, Illinois. Combination Vehicles. Part 2. Question number 13. Combination vehicles take longer to stop when they are empty than when they fully loaded, because A. The center of gravity is lower. B. You're unlikely to brake as hard. C. There is less traction. The correct answer is here, C. There is less traction. Explanation. Trucks that are empty or only lightly loaded take longer to stop because the stiff suspension, springs and strong brakes give poor traction and make it easier to lock the wheels. Question number 14. You are coupling a semi-trailer to your tractor but have not yet backed under it. The trailer is at the right height if A. The kingpin is about 1.4 inches above the fifth wheel. B. The end of the kingpin is even with the top of the fifth wheel. C. It will be raised slightly when the tractor is backed under it. The correct answer is here, C. It will be raised slightly when the tractor is backed under it. Explanation. Before backing the tractor under the trailer, adjust the landing gear to position the trailer at the proper height. The trailer should be just low enough that it will be raised slightly by the tractor when the tractor backs under it. If the trailer is too low, the tractor may hit and damage the trailer nose. If it's too high, it may not couple properly. Question number 15. How should you test the tractor semi-trailer connection for security? A. Put the tractor in gear and pull ahead with a sharp jerk. B. Rock the trailer back and forth with the trailer brakes locked. C. Pull gently forward in low gear against the locked trailer brakes, then look at it carefully. The correct answer is here, C. Pull gently forward in low gear against the locked trailer brakes, then look at it carefully. Explanation. After you've backed under the trailer and locked the kingpin into the fifth wheel, raise the landing gear slightly, then with the trailer brakes still locked, gently pull the tractor forward to check that the trailer is locked onto the tractor. Question number 16. The tractor protection valve will close and the trailer brakes will come on when there is a major leak in the brake line. A. Service. B. Parking. C. Emergency. The correct answer is here, C. Emergency. Explanation. The tractor protection valve keeps air in the tractor if the trailer breaks away or develops a bad leak. If air pressure drops too low in the service line, the tractor protection valve will close. This stops air from escaping from the tractor and lets air out of the trailer emergency line, causing the trailer emergency brakes to come on. Question number 17. To unlock the fifth wheel, pull the release handle to the position A. Closed. B. Open. C. Neutral. The correct answer is here, B. Open. Explanation. When uncoupling, unlock the fifth wheel by raising the release handle lock and pulling the release handle to the open position. When you do this, keep your legs and feet well clear of the tractor's rear wheels in case the vehicle moves. Question number 18. What two brake systems should you check when inspecting the brake system in the cab? A. Parking and emergency brakes. B. Spring brakes and parking brakes. C. Spring and service brakes. D. Trailer service and trailer emergency brakes. The correct answers here. D. Trailer service and trailer emergency brakes. Explanation. The two brakes that need to be checked when you inspect your brake system are the trailer emergency and trailer service brakes. Question number 19. You should not use the trailer hand valve while driving because A. Of the danger of making the trailer skid. B. It won't work as well as the foot brake. C. You should use the parking brake. The correct answers here. A. Of the danger of making the trailer skid. Explanation. The trailer hand valve, also known as a trolley valve or Johnson bar, controls only the trailer brakes, not the tractor brakes. If you apply it while you're driving, you'll brake the trailers but not the tractor. This can cause a skid or even a jackknife. Instead, use the foot brake, which sends air to the tractor brakes as well as the trailer brakes. Question number 20. How do you tell if your trailer's ABS system is working normally? A. The indicator light will go on and remain on. B. The indicator light will go on until the trailer air tank is pressurized to 45 C or more. C. The indicator light will go on while the parking brake is set. D. The indicator light will flash several times, then go out. The correct answers here. D. The indicator light will flash several times, then go out. Explanation. If your trailer, or converter dolly, is equipped with ABS, there will be an ABS indicator light on the left rear corner of the trailer. This indicator will be yellow and labeled ABS, rarely, the indicator light is found on the nose of the trailer. This ABS indicator light can be seen in the driver's side mirror. This indicator will flash several times when the system is started. This indicator light will then switch off if the ABS system is running normally. If the ABS indicator light continues to flash or remains constantly on, there is a problem with your ABS system. Contact a mechanic. Question number 21. Before you start to uncouple, you must A. Make sure the trailer has enough of an air supply for its brakes to hold. B. Call in for any special requests. C. Make sure the ground is solid and can support the weight of the trailer. The correct answers here. C. Make sure the ground is solid and can support the weight of the trailer. Explanation. Before uncoupling the trailer, be sure you're leaving it on firm ground that can support its weight. Question number 22. While you are driving, your emergency airline breaks or gets pulled apart. The loss of pressure will cause the A. Trailer supply valve to open. B. Air compressor to unload instead of pumping air. C. Trailer emergency brakes to come on. The correct answers here. C. Trailer emergency brakes to come on. Explanation. With the loss of air pressure, the tractor protection valve will close and the trailer emergency brakes will come on. Question number 23. When does the tractor protection valve close automatically? A. When the air pressure is low and reaches 30 C to 55 C. B. When the air pressure is high and reaches 45 to 60 C. C. It doesn't close off automatically, you need to close the valve yourself. D. When the air pressure is low and ranges from 25 C to 45 C. The correct answers here. D. when the air pressure is low and ranges from 25C to 45C. Explanation. The tractor protection valve closes to stop any air from coming out. When pressure reaches 25C to 45C, the valve closes automatically. Question number 24. What does the trailer hand valve do? A. It is the valve used to activate the parking brakes. B. It is the valve that should be activated during driving. C. It is used in place of the foot brakes in emergencies. D. It tests the trailer brakes. The correct answer is here. D. It tests the trailer brakes. Explanation. The trailer hand valve is used to work the brakes on a trailer. It should not be used while driving as it can cause the trailer to skid.